settle for Nessa. Soon, baby girl, I wear out of a stretcher. She be like, trying to find out.
With the skyline of Manhattan as our backdrop, we are across the East River in the fabled borough of Brooklyn, New York. Today, it's a Week 14 matchup that should be a good one, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Black Knights of Brooklyn. Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. This defense for the Patriots, they were terrific last week in the victory over Buffalo.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
Open man is Marvin Harrison Jr. He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 23 yards the pickup there. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in third in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first, because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
Well, that's to the left sideline and incomplete. It's Keely Ringo that time knocking it away. You can look at this Patriots defense. And they've shown the ability to play tough against the pass, currently ranked number 9 in the NFL.
This secondary has really developed into one of the strengths of this team. They diagnose, they cover, They run, they hit. What a nice team.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. There's a short throw caught by Sanders. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Ran the perfect defense in this situation. Would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd down, and this has been a great opening drive. You know, at this point, they'd hate to settle for 3, but they've created a fresh set of downs and a 1st and goal.
70 Rangers, 76, trap 60, trap 60. Cup 19, Cup 19, Lions. Go.
And he will take this one in for a touchdown. It's their quarterback scoring on the keeper from 6 yards out. And the Black Knights are on the board first here this afternoon. Lutz good on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Looking to put a drive together. A carry here for Trevion Henderson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
A nice run here early on. It didn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 2 yards, good enough for a 1st.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a 1st down. They ran it and picked it up.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's May. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A great play there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Patriots are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Extra point splits the uprights. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. You look at this Patriots defense. They come into this one 9th in the NFL against the run.
I jotted down in my notes in prepping for this game that this is definitely an area we got to keep an eye on because you're talking about where they rank in stopping the run. Well, how about what they're facing? This unit loves to run the football, and they rank highly in the league in getting it done.
Yeah, power against power. Something's got to give. And now on third down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. And now they'll shift things around.
Check, Matt.
On third down, it's Rhodes. And he'll get this to the 40, but that's still going to be a few yards short of the first down. Call it a gain of 5. Fourth down now.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on fourth.
60 Maverick.
Back to throw. Presley. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. They go for it on fourth down, and it pays off big time as they pick up 29.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
So after the big play on fourth, here's first and 10.
Let's go now.
And incomplete to Ligon. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it's second down.
Here we go. Go.
He'll keep it himself. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. That's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a first and goal. So that was all you're looking for on a play like that. Get the first down and keep the drive moving.
Yeah, it just looked to me like he just said to himself, I've got this. I'll take it. I'll pick it up, and let's keep moving. Get the first down, get a new set, and let's start over.
Hold it ready. Hurt.
And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down.
No question, he's so dangerous down here near the goal line. The safeties, they have to be involved in run support against a quarterback like this. And in turn, they're going to ask their teammates to be involved as well.
Come on. Set. Ready.
They go option right on second and goal. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line.
It's a loss of 4. Brings up third and goal.
19 Lions. Ready.
They'll look to throw on third and goal. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. 7-7, our score after 1. A field goal would break the tie, but look at this. Instead, they're going to go for it on fourth and goal. He'll try to do it himself. They go for it on fourth down, but come up empty. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. Looking to throw. May. He's going to float this one deep right side. And got his man complete. Through the middle of the field. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A great effort there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Borregales now for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
14, 9-7.
Following a touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And that's pretty good coverage yardage by the kick team, as he'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further.
And they're on the 17-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived, as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
At the 29-yard line.
He'll get that complete to Harrison. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now a handoff up the middle. It's Rhodes. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
Let's go now. Go.
That's to the left side, taken in by Harrison. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And now it's 3rd and 3.
All that practice time came to fruition on that play. All those timing routes that they work on through training camp, OTAs, minicamp, and just regular season, they got it done on that one. An outcut, ball was delivered, and picked up the completion.
New England on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Up the middle they go. Rhodes. And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46. 5 yards on the play there, and the drive will continue.
46-yard line.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. No, ready.
They'll keep it on the ground. Rhodes trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the Patriots' 47-yard line.
19 tight. 79 Bronx.
2nd and 11. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Micah Parsons in there to get him, and that is now sack number 18 on the season for him.
Well, competition comes up in so many different ways, and right now, this unit, their competition is who's going to get to the quarterback the most times. Had about 5 sacks last week. We just saw their first one of this game.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here. After 1st and 2nd down went backwards, it's 3rd and very long. Operating from the gun, Presley. And that's complete to Sanders. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
And I believe that gain on 3rd and long changes things quite a bit, because this would be a very long field goal. I wouldn't be surprised to see him go for it here.
This would have been a 54-yard boot had they tried a field goal, but they will not try a field goal. They're going for it.
Viking 18. Ready.
They'll try and run for it. And he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. They come up short here on 4th down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And he's going to have a Patriots first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
I absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter, 14-7. Throwing here is May. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
What a great coach has said, football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush won, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
To the air, May. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
New England.
Now flags come in. Looked like one of the Patriots might have moved. A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Henderson running straight ahead. It's a 5-yard pickup, so essentially they get the penalty yardage back, and it's back to 2nd and 10.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
Now a 2nd and 10. Again, it's Henderson. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They'll try the left side with Henderson. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
At the 9-yard line.
They'll run here with Henderson. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout, as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Running left is Henderson. And once again, he'll get possibly back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
And now 3rd and goal coming up, the loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder, and they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
From the shotgun, May with it. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. And his kick is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So a well-paced drive. They were able to calmly take it down the field, and then they finished the half with 3 points.
Yeah, and that's what's commonly known as playing the 2-for-1 game, right? Being able to get the points at the end of the half, knowing you're getting the ball to start the second half, gives you a chance to go out and double what you got done in the first half.
At their own 20-yard line.
I've been ready since my dad used to tell me you come into the house and give me. He ain't sure.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with only 9 seconds remaining, well, not much time, we'll see how they play this. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run.
A 3-yard pickup.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A 10-point game, 17-7 the score as we get back to it on EA Sports. And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. To throw, it's May. Going up top. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A big play there. His 3rd touchdown of the game, his 8th on the year. And the Patriots come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. The extra point now for Borregales. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
20-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. Nice his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down. Another modest gain there on that one. And I think, Charles, you can probably pin part of the deficit on a failure on their part to really get this ground game established.
Yeah, and they've really struggled to be multidimensional in this one, haven't they, partner? Because they have to be extremely one-dimensional now if they hope to get back into this game. They have to do it by throwing the football and hope to have success through the air.
First target, first catch, and a 1st down. Now they'll change things up. A former Oklahoma State Cowboy, it's Chuba Hubbard. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at a 45. 10 more there and another 1st down.
Not too shabby for his first carry of the game. That's exactly what most teams are looking for, a really good change of pace back.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And Sanders has got it complete. He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Dragon, Viking, 18. Ready.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. That ball caught by Harrison. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
First down.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And he's going to use his legs here. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. To the right side, hauled in by McMillan. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. From 6 yards away. And the Black Knights get a bit closer.
The kick is good.
Lutz with the extra point. And the lead down to 10, 24-14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. 62 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up the touchdown.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's second and a yard from the 34. They run once more with Henderson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They go backwards there 2 yards, and second and 1 is now third and 3.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
Third and 3. Henderson will try and run for the first. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he makes it all the way down to the 13-yard line. A big gain there on third and long. Give him 55 yards on the ground.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Now a handoff, Henderson. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play there, second down. He's having a big game running the football, but that one will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't he?
They'll throw with May. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And the Patriots are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
They're going to look to throw. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time to have a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Henderson. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
I thought they were onto something with their play call and kind of went in reverse a little bit. Threw it on 1st down, then ran it on 2nd down. Not successful either way. What play call do they come up with here on this important 3rd down try?
From the shotgun, it's May. And he's going to lose yardage here, as they will switch ends as time has run out on this 3rd quarter play. Back now just east of Manhattan in Brooklyn. We get set for the 4th quarter. Patriots have the lead. They also have the football. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will extend their lead even further. So that, maybe not a knockout blow, but I suppose certainly every little bit helps when you're trying to salt one away in the 4th.
Well, the possibility of being beaten by 2 late touchdowns or at least sent to overtime does exist, but time, definitely a big factor at this stage of the game, is in their favor.
Their own 35-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball. I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
4th quarter, every drive's so critical, and you figure may only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the 2nd touchdown. You got the 1st one for the 2nd one to even matter.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. He's up to 88 yards receiving in the ballgame now, and he's got a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Looking to throw. Presley. They'll set up the screen here for Hubbard. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
And good yardage there on 1st down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
That is caught. McMillan with it. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 16. That one goes for 24 yards.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Ready?
Back to throw again. Now he's going to step up and run. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on second down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Trap 60, trap 60.
They'll look to throw again. And he comes back with one complete. This offense so far on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for this with Hubbard. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd. Well, look at the clock. You're down 2 scores. Have to go for this, don't you?
And they thought that as soon as they took over possession. It didn't matter where they were on the field. They were always going to be in 4-down territory. Backed up, in good situation, it didn't matter. So they've been preparing for that on their play sheet the entire time.
Let's go now.
Gets it out quickly here to the left flat. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
That's another Brooklyn.
Operating from the gun. Presley. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Operating from the gun, Presley. And it's caught. Touchdown. Darren Waller, his first touchdown on the year. And the Black Knights have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. What's good on the extra point? And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So here comes the kickoff, and what now is just a one-score, 6-point game. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him. Find him. Find him.
And he'll get about 3 here up to the 44-yard line.
And this is the worry because sometimes you get a little too predictable in spots like this. You know you're going to run the ball, but they know you're going to run the ball as well. And now you look up and you're staring at an important 3rd down.
Crazy, crazy, crazy.
From the gun on 3rd down is May. And this one is incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. Crazy, crazy.
They'll try and throw for it with May. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. Back. Now a timeout coming in here defensively as they stop it before the 2-minute warning with 2:09 to go in the game. Now the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's back. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line.
This has been a tremendous drive to this point, and this is all you want, playing with a lead in the 4th quarter. If you can keep the ball on the ground, keep the sticks moving, you're going to be in good shape to finish this one off.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now again, right side. It's back. And he will make his way back to where he started from, and that's all. As we will make our way to the 2-minute warning.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and no more. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8. Up the middle they go. Back. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to perhaps salt this one away. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Throwing to start the drive. Presley. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
You get into these 2-minute drill situations, and you often got tired legs on the offensive line. But these defenders, they've been rotating in and out, and they're a little bit fresher and quicker. And the pressure there forced the incompletion.
Out of the gun, here's the give to Hubbard. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Here's 1st down. Operating from the gun. Presley. That's over the middle to his tight end Sanders. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there finding him in stride for really good yardage.
This is 1st and 10.
Ready.
Back to throw. Presley. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. They'll come up now. This is second and long.
Second down.
Looking to throw. Presley. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hubbard. They'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Here now, third down.
Let's go. Panther 60, Panther 60. Hey, check that, go.
Back to throw. Presley. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
With no timeouts left, that's a dangerous proposition, work in the middle of the field. Fortunately for them, that one fell incomplete.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's fourth down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. A hit as he throws.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the notch. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call him Chaucer cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye. I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Put me some in the can and it's dry. Riding in special like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire.